Hey, good morning. This is a quick hot take, a little timeout blast for you. I was thinking about selections, selecting a program. When your athlete has to select a program, what is the criteria that he or she takes into consideration when they're selecting a program? You know, oftentimes our children focus on the wrong thing when making that selection. They focus on the coach. They focus on the institution's name. But often, the problem comes into play when they don't know anything about that program. They don't know the coach's coaching style. They don't know the personality of the coach. They don't know the coach's makeup. And when I say makeup, I mean makeup of the program. You know, I say this all the time. Parents, think about this part. If you look at a team roster and the average guard is 6'2" and above, and your child is only 5'8", that may not be the right program for your child, because that coach has in his or her mind what size guard he wants to be to complete his program. You know, same thing with football. You have a safety. Coach always goes after safeties that's 6'3" and above, 210 pounds, can run, a 4'4", 4'5", 4'6", somewhere around there, and your child is not quite cutting those measurements, again, that may not be the program. So when we're talking about selecting a program for our child, one thing I want you to keep in mind, keep this in mind, know the program. Know the ins and outs of that program. What do I mean by that? Because coaches talk to each other all the time. But what I want you to know, I want you to be familiar with the coaching style. How often do he rely on his guards? What's his scheme? Whether or not it's football, baseball, basketball, soccer, track, whatever. How does that program function? Not just the coach and not just the name of the institution. So just keep that in mind. I just wanted to share that with you first thing this morning. And we may dissect this a little bit more later on in the week. So until then, enjoy your week.